Hi and welcome back to the Rhythm Methods YouTube channel. So in this video I'm just going to talk quickly about click tracks, metronome tracks, specifically for drummers. So how would that work well for a drummer? Well, it's the most important thing of all for a drummer is to keep time. So that's the first thing. So you can use it to practice and just have it in your headphones, or coming through an amp or something. You want to play live without the headphones on, just to get used to playing at various tempos and keeping in time, because obviously that's the most important job of a drummer. So let's have a look at the YouTube channel and we can pick out the options that I've laid up here so far. All right, so we go to playlists, as you can see. And here are the playlists so far. Lots of other things still in the pipeline. There's some 12-bar blues, drums and bass tracks in the pipeline. They'll be coming up soon. All different tempos, all different keys. And so let's go straight to the click tracks and the metronome tracks here first. Okay, so if you prefer a click track, and this one I've used rim shots as the sound, then go to obviously the click track. You can see view full playlist. And here you go. You've got from 60 as just a click track, so it's just the same rim shot sound going right through. Or you can have the alternate version where you have an accent on the first note of every bar. So the advantage of that would be that you'd know where the sort of the natural times are to build up to any kind of accent that you want to put on, maybe a drum fill, or just putting a a kick and a cymbal in there as an accent to show the end or start of a particular section of a song that you're practicing, that sort of thing. And then you can choose 60 BPM, 70, 80, 90, all the way up to can't remember how far I went. Where did I go? 160 there. Okay. If you want it faster, no problem. Just let me know in the comments, and I'll get that set up very, very quickly for you. Okay. So, for example, let's go to, say, the 120. That's quite a popular one. So if we just click on that file now. So there it starts. Okay. Click track 120 BPM. And as you can hear, it's just a straight rim shot sound, all the way through. No changing. It's a 30 or just under 30-minute duration, so you can just let it run, come in and out as you please, practicing whatever you want to practice. Okay, so if you preferred with the accent, then we go to 120 with the accent. And now you can hear there's an accent on the first beat of every bar. So this helps you to perhaps know where you are as far as the song is concerned that you're practicing, to know when the verse ends, when the bridge starts, when the chorus starts, to know where to build up your fill, hit that accent with the kick and the cymbal, and that's that. And again, it's just under 30-minute duration, so you can come in and out, practice, pick it up, put it down as often as you like. As you can see, comment or make a request, absolutely. Just put a request in the comment if there's a tempo that isn't available yet. Let me know and I'll make it. No problem at all. Okay. So there you go. So you've got click tracks, straight rim shot straight through, or a click track with accent, as in there's an accent, slightly different, accentuated rim shot sound on the first beat of every bar. Really entirely up to you on your preference. Now the other option is a metronome beat. Okay, so let's check full playlist. And again, I've done two options there as well. So we'll go back to the 120 because I think that's probably the most common. So you've got the metronome track here. Let's play that. Okay. There is a slight accent on the first beat of every bar there, but it's very, very subtle. So again, it's more of a straight through, and if that's your preference, you just want to hear the beat to keep yourself in time and playing. You're not really worried about where the end of each bar is and where the chorus is coming in. At this point, you just want to have something where you can play straight through. Then this is for you. Okay. So the other option then would be to have it with the beep. Okay, and as you can hear, you got the beep on the first beat of every bar. So if you're uh, more advanced, perhaps, then this might be the one for you. The other thing that the tracks like this are good for, obviously, is when you're recording. So if you're recording your live kit or an electronic kit, whatever you've got, then you can have this playing in your headphones. Nobody else can hear it, so it doesn't go down onto the tape, if you like. It's just there for you, and you can play along, play your drum part to the song, keeping in full time. You don't need necessarily to have anybody playing with you to help you keep time, although very often the bass player will join in at this point during a sort of a recording session, because he will help the drummer really sort of get more of a feel to the song. You could also have the singer singing along. As long as it's in your cans, then the more the merrier. But this is the thing that keeps the beat in time all the time. Because the last thing you want is to record your drum track for a song for your band or whatever, and find out later on that you didn't do it in time. Okay, so that's that. There you go. So we've got four options really, actually, in the playlist. Again, go to the playlists. That's the easiest way to find what you're looking for. Click tracks in various tempos with just the rim shot sound, or an accent on the first beat of every bar, or the metronome track. Again, straight through little metronome sound, or a beep on the first beat of every bar to help you remember and keep time with where you are in the song, if that's what you're doing. All right, so happy drumming. See you next time.